Music and Arts 5, Week 3, Day 1. Objectives: Learning competency. Discuss the various forms and functions of the early Philippine performing and visual arts in their locality, province, region. Lesson Objective 1. Identify forms and functions of early Philippine performing and visual arts present in their locality, province, and region. Lesson Objective 2. Explain the various functions of early Philippine performing and visual arts within the locality, province, and region. Instruction. Divide the class into 4 groups. Tell them to think of an animal sound. The animal sound will serve as their signal to answer the question. Number 2. Prepare questions based on the previous lesson. Number 3. The group who knows the answer will first make an animal sound of their choice and tell the answer. Number 4. The group with the correct answers will be declared the winner. What is art? What is art that is traditional and follows standard styles and techniques? What styles are mixed to produce contemporary art? In what special occasion are music and arts used during the early period? Give one process used in contemporary arts. Give one concept of Philippine conventional art. Instructions. Prepare a PowerPoint presentation showing the following pictures of creative works. Group the students into 5, show the picture one by one, and give time for students to guess the art form and its use. Instruct them to write down their answers. When all the pictures are shown, call a representative from each group to give their responses. Look at the picture number 1. Picture number 2. You may pause the video if you want your classmates or the students to answer. Picture number 3 and picture number 4. Number 5. The following are the meanings of the vocabulary words which we shall use in this lesson. Choose the word that corresponds to meaning from the box below. Write your answer on a sheet of paper. You can pause the video to answer. This refers to distinctive classifications or types of art used as a medium of expression. There are different forms of arts, namely architecture, painting, sculpture, literature, music, cinema, and theater. This term refers to the definite intention and purpose of the existence of a certain concept. It may also refer to how art conveys information to people. Example, commentary, pleasure, persuasion, memory, worship, ritual, and self-expression. The art of making objects from clay and hardening them through firing is also one of its examples. Number 4. A method of textile production in which 2 distinct sets of yarns and or threads are interlaced at right angles to form the fabric or cloth. Number 5. The act, process, or art of carving or cutting hard substances, modeling plastic substances, or casting melted metals into work works of art. Number 6. The act or art of working in gold or work done in gold. Number 7. A form of body modification made by inserting tattoo ink, dyes, and/or pigments, either indelible or temporary, into the dermis layer of the skin to form a design. To understand the rich cultural heritage of the Philippines, it is essential to explore the different forms of art practiced by various indigenous groups across regions, such as architecture, painting, sculpture, music, theater, weaving, ceramics, and body art, and to recognize how these arts express the unique identities and traditions of each locality. Each form of art serves specific functions within the community. Each form of art serves specific function within the community. For example, performing arts like theater and music are often used for rituals, celebrations, storytelling, and preserving history. Meanwhile, visual arts such as weaving, sculpture, and tattooing often carry symbolic meanings related to social status, spirituality, and cultural memory. By discussing these forms and their purpose in early Philippine society, learners will gain insights into how art is not just creative expression, but also a vital part of community life, communication, and cultural continuity unique to each province or region. Instructions. Identify and write the correct form of art describing in each statement. A traditional form of textile creation using interlaced threads, common among the Ifugao and Kalinga peoples. A body art practiced by the Kalinga tribe often used to signify bravery and social status. This form of art includes the banga pottery, used for cooking and storing water in many indigenous communities. A performing art that uses chanting and dance to tell epic stories like Hudhud and Darangin. The craft of carving wooden figures or masks used in rituals and ceremonies. Match the function on the left with the correct example of Philippine early art on the right. Write the letter of the correct match. You can pause the video to answer. Answer the following question in 2 sentences each. What are the different conventional art forms found in your locality? What are their functions? And what can you conclude about conventional arts? You can pause the video while answering these questions or making a sentences. Answer the following questions briefly. Name one traditional performing art from your locality and describe its purpose. Identify a visual art form practice in your region and explain its cultural significance. You can pause the video to answer. How do early Philippines art reflect the belief or values of the community? Mention a type of textile or craft made in your province and its common use. Why is it important to preserve the early performing and visual arts of the Philippines? Thank you so much.